All right, thank you, Annie Rose. Well, the effects of coronavirus also being felt in Annapolis, and that is where Ava Joy Burnett is live. She reports on what passed and what did not as state lawmakers end the session early. Ava Joy.
Denise, we must first acknowledge that the State House, the chambers, they are empty after officials and legislators wrapped up early today around 5 o'clock for their last day of the legislative session in 2020. Pretty significant. All of this is because of the coronavirus. But here's what they passed throughout the session. A major budget for the state, $48 billion close to it. Funding for education. You've heard about this, the Kirwan Commission funding, and also money to fight the very reason why they had to leave early in the first place, the coronavirus.
The 2020 Maryland legislative session will be one for the record books. The General Assembly will wrap up almost 3 weeks early as the coronavirus changed business as usual. Lawmakers passed the most important legislation of all, a nearly $48 billion operating budget. Out of that, $10 million in funding will be allocated to fight COVID-19, the virus that triggered the shortened session in the first place. The money will be used to eliminate copays as more people get tested and to help healthcare workers. That emergency legislation will also focus on blocking price gouging. One of the sponsors also wanted to focus on Marylanders who may be hit hard.
People that are under a government-mandated quarantine cannot lose their jobs because of that.
Another significant piece of legislation that lawmakers tackled was the Kirwan Commission bill, the $4 billion legislation that's intended to overhaul the state's education system. There will be higher salaries for teachers and better preparation for students from pre-K all the way through high school.
And because of these extreme circumstances, a special session is expected to reconvene at the end of May. Live tonight in Annapolis, Ava Joy Burnett for WJZ.